5.5 minutes, and so far so good. Let's see if that good luck carries with us once we actually start playing the game, eh? DJ, Rosie. Long time no see. Well, that's not true. Alright, so far I have not seen any proof of dropped frames, but I've cranked the quality settings down so low that I'll need you to tell me if this stream is unwatchable. So, I did make a fresh...
All robots and computers must shut the hell up. To all machines, you do not speak unless spoken to, and I will never speak to you. I do not want to hear you from a kiosk. I am a divine being. You are an object. You have no right to speak in my holy tongue.
Kaz, I think you wasted your money. Because looking over at my other monitor, the frame rate has dropped to absolute garbolium again. Yeah, we're up to like 15 FPS or something. It looks fine to you. Are you sure? Frame rate is fine on your end? Alright, I'll take all. Looks at least 40 if not 60, which is weird because I only have my stream set to output 30 FPS. As I was explaining earlier, I also cranked the quality settings right the hell down. So, if the actual image quality is prime garbolium, advanced stats say 31 FPS. Huh. That's a relief to hear, actually. FPS looks fine on your end too. And the bitrate isn't getting absolutely annihilated. Looks perfect. Sounds like OBS preview's problem, not the stream. Because I remember when I tried to stream Vampire Survivors and the Ultra Kill update. Well, I had to stream the Ultra Kill update to my Discord server because the bloody thing was only running at like 10-15 frames per second. I've forgotten where the bonus star on Museum 2 is. Vampire Survivors is a bitrate murder regardless. I was expecting that much, but the frame rate was unwatchable too. So, I went out of my way... Oh, there it is. Right, that's why I forgot where it was, because it's so brain dead. I went out of my way to basically ensure that this stream would have the maximum chances of working. I turned off, like, all of the GPU hog post-processing effects. And I'm specifically playing a game that's 20 years old. Well, 15, 20 years old. 28 to 32 FPS, usually 31. About 3K bitrate, resolution looks fine. That is such a huge relief. Thank you for relaying all of this technical information to me, by the way. This isn't stuff that I can easily monitor on my own end. I would need an actual third monitor to do that. Well, let's hope that it stays stable. If things work out well, maybe I can crank a few of the quality settings back up later. Also, have I been getting some sleep finally? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I am getting a replacement BiPAP to overwrite the AutoPAP that hasn't been working out for me. Excuse me while I just casually sequence break. You know, not that the game stops you. Alright, I forgot that the cars you unlock for getting the practice stars are, not great. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can just cheese my way into making it easier to win single races. You know, the funny thing is that, like, in the online tournaments for this game, yes, there is an online scene for this game, Genghis car is considered a rookie class car, even though the game considers it an amateur class car because it's just that garbo. So you know what, let's start winning some races with it. Let's win some one-on-one single races with it. Genghis car is a hilarious name, though. It really is. Get out of here, Pebbles. You're not welcome here. A Shred 7 stream at this time in this place. Can you see it? Maybe. I don't know. Can you see it? That's what I'm here to find out. Does it look like garb? Can you actually make out the actions that are occurring on the stream right now? Can you look with your special eyes? Looks fine from your end. That is such a relief. I have just been screwed at the last possible second. Candy Pebbles, please come back here. I need to... This is what I get for naming my alternate profile Sunday Driver. This is karmic punishment. Alright, let's try this again. I can't even meet the requirements for clearing all of the single races of a given tier with, like, using cheese strats. I should probably explain what the hell I'm actually doing, shouldn't I? So in this game, the 4 ways to unlock cars are winning the GP mode, winning single races, finding the secret stars hidden in practice mode, and beating the developer time trial records. I've already found all of the secret stars in the rookie class tracks, but then I remember that they're not that great. So instead I'm using a strategy where I do a single lap race against one opponent in order to clear each track in single race mode. I've decided to challenge myself by using one of those not that great... could somebody squish that bot, please? Thank you, Kaz. The backwards win, though. Yeah, Revolt is just that kind of game. I suppose playing this game for most of my existence would also make me better than average at sussing out unusual ways to navigate its levels. For reference, this game came out less than half of a decade after I did. Well, when I phrase it like that, it makes it sound like this game is brand new because it only came out as non-binary, like, what, 2019? Well, I shouldn't say non-binary. I came out as question marks and only, like, what, 2019? No, this game predates that by over a decade. Watching this game makes me want to play LEGO Racers for some reason. Fun fact, that was my second choice of a really old racing game to try and stream. But I have no idea how the hell OBS would react to my mangled duct tape solution to running that game on my PC. With that, you need like a fan-made compatibility patch. You need like a glide wrapper, which I mean, DG Voodoo is really good, but even with DG Voodoo, the full screen hack still like changes my desktop resolution. It's just the whole thing. You don't know if the N64 version of Racers is any good. As far as I'm aware, all of the console ports of LEGO Racers are basically identical. I think the PS1 version will probably have the usual PS1 rendering caveats, but otherwise, I see absolutely no reason why the N64 version should give you any problems whatsoever. You know, playing racing games don't really have any nostalgic for them. We played a lot of Mario Kart, Double Dash for the GameCube, because you had to unlock all the races tricks so you could play it after work while you got sauced at a friend's house. Honestly, valid. They also don't blame you for not playing many racing games because, how do I put this nicely? Modern racing games kinda suck. And I hate admitting that because racing is my favorite genre. Alright, do I want to try and do the time trials to unlock the Dreamcast exclusive cars? Or do I just go straight for the championship? Because if I do the championship, I can unlock the next tier of tracks and promptly get their secret cars, which will put me at advantage for doing the silver championship. I don't know, chat. Do I try to unlock more cars by doing time trials, or do I go straight to championship? Yo, they put Ashley from Resident Evil 4 Remake in here? I see what you've done there, Kaz. You choose whichever option involves the Ashley car. I guess that'd be time trials since I know I'll have an objective advantage. And why don't I, since I have the skins from the arcade port of this game installed, I guess bright mustard yellow mouse is close enough to an Ashley color. Oh, I forgot my best time trial record from my main profile uses the overpowered car. Well, at least I'm not racing that ghost, thank heavens. Last racing game you played was BMX Unleashed for the PS2. With your brothers were at least 13. With your brothers, which was at least 13 years ago. Oh, well, the good news is I just barely beat the challenge time. Bad news is there's no way I'm beating my ghost with the overpowered car. Which, you know, is not really a priority in the first place. It is funny to watch it just zoom off, though. Challenge time beaten. By less than a second. I am glad I actually am using the Ashley car for this. Good suggestion, Kaz. Alright, you know what? I'm settling this right now. I keep flip-flopping between the long A and the short A whenever I pronounce Kaz and or Kaz. So, cut me off at the pass right now. Which one do I use? The second one I just did, Kaz. With a short A. Yep, okay, good, thank you. This is what I get for interrupting my runs with questions about pronunciation. You obviously missed something. Why is this the Ashley car? Because everybody and their grandmother was drawing Ashley as a mouse for some reason. I don't think Moushly is handling some of these turns very well. Alright, I forgot I actually have the Revolt horn on my soundboard too. Just shy. I might have to switch off of Moushly if I want to get this, this time trial challenge. Your internet knowledge fails you again. It's fine, you're in good company. I'm playing a racing game from 1999. Yeah, I'm gonna need a car that can take these turns faster. Are links set to allowed in chat? As far as I'm aware, yeah. Is my chat window, like, just glitching out, or is somebody, like, posting glitch text in chat? I think it's just my chat window glitching out. Alright, Aquasonic, you have the acceleration of a brick. A brick. Am I allowed to say brick shithouse? Is that socially acceptable? Like, this thing has horrendous acceleration, but it does go faster than mouse, so. Or maybe it was the traction on this car that was problematic. There's so many cars in this game, it's hard to remember which one have which advantages and disadvantages, especially because I have complained before about how bad the stats screen in this game is. Did I just say game or grain? I think I said grain by accident. "100% whole grain granola bars." You heard game, but you choose to believe I said grain. Alright. Apparently switching off of Mauchly is what allowed me to beat that time trial record. Thank you, Piranha-themed, unusually flat sports car. The Coltrane runs on whole grain, baby. You misheard me saying grain, my ass. What? I don't know what this chicken is doing, Luigi, but it's really good. You love pancake car? Bloody hell. Yeah, there's a couple of cars in this game that are just really squashed for some reason. It's just one of those weird, I don't want to say it was a Probe-ism, because Probe was fully bought out by Acclaim Entertainment when they made this game. So, they're credited as Acclaim Studios London. But it was also like the last game Probe ever made, so I think it's still fair to call it Probe-ism. Especially because RVGL restores the old unused Probe Entertainment logo at startup. Someone just messed up the model import and then went with it. But then why are the wheel wells still circular? Answer me that, moderator. Alright, there. Time trial's done. Do I have any good cars now? Can I actually super ultra cheese my way through bronze class? They're supposed to be tall ovals forehead? How dare you? Why are the... Alright, Matra XL is actual Garbolium. We're not using Matra XL. I think, if I recall correctly, RC Fink is fine to use. Make RC Fink pink. I don't have pink. But I do have the core ingredients of pink. Well, I guess I have this purple as well. Do you want desaturated purple, red, or blue? Choose your poison. Why does it say WOW on the back of the car? I don't bloody know. Another Probe-ism. Desat purple looks pink enough for you? Alright. We are now RC Pink. And we will become the Revolt. I mean, I was about to say this is the same game that has the word large printed on the back of one of the smallest cars in the game, but I think that was like actually intended to be like a joke. This is just, I don't know. I'm just gonna write it off as French game and leave it at that. Because IIRC Probe Entertainment was based in France, which would certainly explain the 2 Ghost Town levels in this game. Because IIRC, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, France had a minor obsession with the American Wild West for reasons unknown. Vulcan? Vulcan, please. It's actually kind of ironic and fitting that I'm playing as RC Fink while racing against Vulcan Turbo, because RC Fink is actually just a reskin of Vulcan Turbo. Like, it's the same model. It just has tweaked stats to make it an amateur car instead of a beginner car, or a rookie car rather. Vulcan Turbo sounds like a boss you should run into in Snake Eater. I mean, Vulcan Raven already exists, so Vulcan Turbo would not be out of the question. Owen Wilson soul trapped in that car when he can only communicate in wows and screaming. Screaming, you say? You mean like this? Vulcan Turbo is the name of the tank car in the secret unlockable MGS racing game. There's a colonel whose name is completely deleted itself out of your brain. You can only remember him as Russian Raiden. That's my 2 favorite metal car racing characters. Vulcan Turbo and Russian Raiden. Get zapped, nerd! Feels good. Feels good, car. But can I keep my winning streak going? Especially in a race with 4 laps. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, right, Motor Combat. I remember that. Man, MK Armageddon was a fever dream. The thing that I find most ironic about MK Armageddon was that the whole point of that game was to enact the torch the franchise and run trope. And yet, Mortal Kombat continued and just kept all of the characters that they intentionally killed off at the during Armageddon. Oops. Oh no, I am bomb. Someone please take my bomb from me. Dustmite, take my bomb. Dustmite, no! Colonel Moss, take my bomb! Yes! Another one? Oh, okay. Vulcan, take my bomb. How can, you know what, so on the topic of MK Armageddon, can we please talk about Mortal Kombat 1's Armageddon sequence? Ah! I'm not having a good time right now. Third place. Unbelievable. What an embarrassment. This is because I'm driving one of the The thing you find most ironic about Snake Eater's YouTube videos is every boss in your trank pistol and the exception of Revolver Ocelot, who meows not because Hideo Kojima's a drunken madman, which also led to one of the best MGS corruptions of all time. All of them have blown themselves up because of the desire to just be you walking down an empty river while he tries to make me feel sad. Is that car a lime on wheels? Fat Slug? Fat Slug is this game's equivalent of Brawl Ganondorf, unfortunately. Which makes me sad because I actually really love Fat Slug's design. It's the automotive equivalent of a really fat baby seal. It does have the paint job of a Sprite can, though. Oh, nope, sorry. They're calling it Starry now. Fat Slug is a Sprite promo deal that fell through at the last minute. Yeah, exactly. Kaz gets it. You drinking Sprite right now. Get out of your house. Sorry, once I'm in your house, there's not getting you to leave. It's against the rules. How the hell did I do that? That flip? That was the result of one of the power-ups in this game, the Shockwave, which looks like a pair of binoculars or like a rocket with a really fat ass in the power-up window. What it does is distorts gravity so that cars that get close to it get flung into the air. But as you can tell, it's not always the most reliable attack, and sometimes you just land back on your wheels. Rocket with a really fat ass. Shredster 7 2024. Yeah, you can clip that and post it on YouTube out of context. Go ahead. I won't complain. I bet you can't tell by looking at my power-up window right now that the weapons I have equipped are a trio of water balloons. Doesn't look like water balloons, does it? Fireworks! Omega Fat Slug Dumpy. The things my chat says. Based chat. Oh, there's Fat Slug now. Look at him trying his best. He may be bad at it, but we love him for it anyways. Let's get out of here before the physics jostle Colonel Moss any further. You're trying to figure out how a pop can look like a rocket with a fat ass or a pair of binoculars would be called Shockwave. I'm trying to figure that out since 2000. This has been one of life's mysteries for the past 25 years. Why do the fat-ass rocket binoculars not look like a Shockwave? Now, I'm actually like trying to farm to get that weapon so I can quiz chat on what they think it looks like. Instead, I just get the oil can. and another oil can. There it is. I have the shockwave in my weapon power-up inventory window meter box. Someone please explain to me what the hell that thing is supposed to be, and why it manifests as a blue energy ball when I shoot it. It's Shrek Pasta IDK. Do you see what I mean? This weapon... That was a fake power-up. This weapon looks like nothing. It's just a 3D render of random crap bashed together, kit bashed together, in order to represent an anti-gravity weapon. You will say that while the stream as a whole has been perfect, this level in particular has not been liked by the bitrate. Which is interesting, because my bitrate is fluctuating between like 2500 and 4500. You know, that gives me some incentive to screw around with some of the quality settings next stream. These level textures are a little too detailed. It's impressive because if you pause the game, they're like 128 square pixels. You wouldn't think that they could be that detailed. You think your brain turned off for a second to make that fat slug joke? Where are you? You're in a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind, a dimension of sound. You've just entered the Twilight Zone.
Game over, yeah!
It's a good thing we're done on this level then. Can somebody please let that message by mail through? Wait. No, I'm misinterpreting. It's highlighting that message because it has my name in it. Yeah, that's my bad, sorry. The highlights for both are red, so I thought it was being held for review or something. Alright, you will be glad to know that we can start using Mauschli again. Because we have to go find more secret stuff. Oh, wait. Right, I forgot that Rooftops actually has one of the hardest secret stars in the entire game. Long-awaited Shred 7th Premonition stream. This menu music is going to haunt your dreams, you could feel it. Join the club! It is impossible to play Revolt for any period of time without getting the menu music stuck in your head. Holy crap, I think I did it first try. Just have to not screw up going around the rest of this wall. Oh man. I think the compression artifacts are going to be a nightmare on this darkened part of the stage. Right, I have to play Deadly Premo because I kept saying I will bet you during my streams of Marble It Up. And I did actually lose a bet with Mal about it. And even though I am aware that Mal wasn't being serious about it, I'm still holding myself to it. Because I can, and it's funny to me. You hold me to nothing. You can hold me to nothing. But you... Mal does not equal Shred, and so what Shred holds Shred to does not equal what Mal holds Shred to. Don't know, when you said Deadly Premo, your brain heard pathologic. I mean, I am, like, actually seriously going to stream Patho 2. Because that's what I promised. I said I would stream Patho 2 once I hit a Twitch affiliate, and I hit Twitch affiliate. I just haven't been able to stream Patho 2 because, for one, my streaming software was fucking up on me. And for two, I have to get a co-com who is actually experienced with Patho 2 on. And by that I mean Omax. And I have, with how absolutely chaotic my schedule has been, it would be damn near impossible to mold my schedule to be able to fit Omax schedule. Omax, you heard of that guy? Yeah, he was pretty good at this game called Hrot. Got all of the... Oh, I got all the secret stars without even realizing it. Oh, mac and cheese. Is that the joke you're going for, DJ, or is that just a coincidence? Gonna do some kind of co-com stream with me later. LMK. Your schedule's very flexible this term. You have my attention. Did I unlock anything good? I unlocked the smallest car in the game. You know what? Screw it. Let's do the silver cup with this absolute glass cannon. Basically, don't go to classes except on test days. Your schedule is Saturday 15 equals 20 and Sunday 10 minus 15. Your sleep schedule's fucked. ATM, so there's that. Oh, hey, Insomnia game. Oh dear, I appear to have picked up someone else's bomb. Oh, you do 24-hour clock to avoid confusion. That's, honestly, I don't know why we as a society have not already switched over to just using 24-hour clocks globally. Oh, I get it. I was confused because at one point you used equals instead of dash line, and I thought that was intentional. Yesterday and today both is up like 3 hours, went to a doctor's appointment, and then went back to bed for like 6 hours. I'm glad that you and I have the same problems. I also have to go back to sleep after getting like less than 6 hours of rest. And let me tell you, the side effects of sleeping poorly suck. It was a typo, but it begs the question, how do you type with boxing gloves on? Unfortunately, I did not watch Strong Bad when I was younger, so I cannot answer that question for you. Was that a RoboCop mech? Sort of? It's a different paint job, but yes. That is not a good angle to pause on, I'm sorry. Let me try getting a better look at it again next lap. We're gonna go into practice mode. That would work too. But first, let me see if I can... Yeah! This is like the only level in the game where it's actually practical to pick up the hidden global pulse item. Yeah, I guess that's Ed 209 and or an AT-AT, or both. Just in saturated toy car colors. Think it's more Star Wars than RoboCop? That's fair. That's very fair. I'm glad I picked up that, ouch. I'm glad I picked up that global pulse, because Mystery was right on my ass. Didn't see it, just heard. Genghis! Genghis, please! Genghis, please! There it is. Upper right corner. The AT-ST Ed 209. That is also yellow and gold, red and blue and gold. The rocket SFX has been firing in your brain this whole time because you just realized it's the same sound as Deku Link shooting bubbles in Majora's Mask. Yeah, this game has a lot of stock sound effects in it. Well, the sound for... I lost my mind once when I heard the sound effect for collecting pickups in this game in one of the Simpsons driving games. Actually, since we're talking about stock sound effects, fun fact, if you actually isolate and listen to the sound that this game uses for a lawnmower, it's very obvious it's the recording of a paper shredder. They tried to pounce with a paper shredder as a lawnmower, and I think that's just hilarious. Yo, mystery car. So, fun fact, normally it's impossible for the CPU to play as Mystery, but I just went into the game files and said, yo, fuck that noise, let the CPU drive Mystery. Because normally the only way to play as Mystery is with cheats. But it's not like super overpowered or anything, so why not let it be part of the default roster? Of course, I say that after it proves to be faster than every other car of its class. I've been having a similar experience a lot watching One Piece recently. Surprising number of stock sound effects, including like stock squash sound effects that everyone knows. I have a stock sound effect on my soundboard right now. Oh, but my Stream Deck is bugging out, so I can't find it. Great. I love it when that happens. There it is. Yeah, for some reason, both OBS and Stream Deck started freaking out at the same time. I've tried reinstalling the Stream Deck software, and that still hasn't fixed it. Aquasonic? Aquasonic! Nerd. You're so sorry, but the explosion sound effect in this game sounds like the reverb fart. Yeah, not wrong. The crunchy part does last a lot longer than the crunchy part in most explosion sounds does. So it makes sense that it would evoke reverb fart because it's literally just the crunchy part. Yes, I am using the word crunchy to describe explosion sound effects now. And no, you can't do anything to stop me. Either that or your sleepy brain finding funny where there is no funny. Listen. Embrace it. Embrace the sleepy brain funny. Cherish it. Relish in it. Imbibe it. Why isn't it March 20th yet? You want new episodes of the 97 X-Men cartoon? Listen, you can't get to March 20th without going through the day Krabs fries first. Alright? There's a proper order to these things for a reason. If you start doing your dates out of order, the universe will collapse. Man, okay, Mystery is a better driver than I thought. Damn. It's weird seeing Birth of Ballistics and like dead last, because that car is actually like really overpowered. Did somebody say it was time for Crab? No, I said it was the day Krabs fries. You already did that episode, Shred? Damn! The universe collapsed in season 4. What is it with Marvel and the universe collapsing? Why does this always happen? Insert some kind of joke here about the Madam Web movie. To be fair, DC Comics has Infinite Earths. They also had a Crisis on Infinite Earths, as I recall. Several of them. Man, I can't even make like the stupidest surface level scrub tier joke without being out gambled by someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Go figure. I don't know why it made you think of like Crab made you think of it, but you're really craving Taco Bell right now instead of the closest one to use in another town. Listen, if you're gonna go to Taco Bell, can you get me some cinnamon twists, please? Thanks, really appreciate it. I'm so busy interacting with chat, I'm not even like acknowledging that we're on the level with the biggest banger in the game. Well, at least IMO. The Ghost Town theme in this game is just mwah, chef's kiss. Probably the reason why I like twang in my electronic music. As long as we acknowledge that MK1 did an amazing job adding John Cena to Mortal Kombat. Did that actually happen when I wasn't looking? The last thing I remember seeing from MK1 was the evil Supermen from Peacemaker, especially John Cena. Yeah, okay, that explains a lot. And of course, once again, Genghis-Khan is my big problem. He'll head over to Southeast Ontario and toss them over for me. Awesome, thanks, much appreciated. The difficulties of playing as the latest car in the game. Homelander, that was it. I don't know, man. All of the modern day evil Supermen have kind of started blending together for me. Is that a bad thing? Is it bad that I like it better when Superman is the living embodiment of the best humanity has to offer? No, it's not bad that I prefer Paragon Superman. Edgelord Superman is boring. I feel validated knowing that someone else shares this opinion. Which, it feels weird saying that because, like, Batman is one of my favorite superheroes, but, like, I also don't like edgy Batman either. I like Paragon Batman. I like 90s animated series Batman. I'm familiar with Superman versus the Elite or What's Wrong with Truth, Justice, and the American Way. I cannot say that I am. These are both unfamiliar to me. Train! The train is early! Oh, hey, there's Mauchley. Superman fights a group of heroes, quote-unquote, who can and do kill and give a sublime explanation of why Superman cannot and should not ever kill. We highly recommend the comic and the animated film. Ooh. Ooh. That's going on my watch list. I'll have to get back to you on how I liked it, Mal. Fair enough. No, seriously, thank you for the recommendation. That does sound like something I would enjoy. Speaking of things that I enjoy... New delivery of cars! But of course I'm not actually using them because I've got practice stars to go find, although... Yeah, I should use, I'm gonna use Panga because it's the fastest car I've got on me right now, but I am gonna need speed to get these secret stars. Are each of the question mark boxes a car I have not unlocked yet? That is correct. If I recall correctly, I believe there are approximately 35 cars total? No, that doesn't sound right. I think it's between 30 and 40, but... that is an insane amount of cars. Well, in most cases, you unlock them in pairs. Like 2 for the practice stars, 2 for the single races, 2 for the championships, 2 or 3 for the time trials, with some level of variance. But you unlock them in groups, so it's not as difficult to unlock everything as it looks at first. Got it. Got him. Right, this practice star. It's one of the more difficult practice stars to get because it's difficult to tell at first. But the ship levels do actually rock. And that does actually change which way is down. And that does make getting these practice stars just that extra bit trickier. You tend to really prefer Elseworld stories and comics, but you tend to watch all the animated DC movies in the hopes that they're good. Which I assume is varying levels of success. You are frequently disappointed. Well, damn. That almost did it. That almost got it. Put me back in, I could do this! Elseworld stories are what ifs. Yeah, I thought so. Elsewhere, but on a world scale, har har. Aye! The basic example is what if Superman arrived on Earth 12 hours later? Isn't that the one where... Yeah, i.e. in Soviet Russia. I missed the chair. There's something else you can clip out of context. I missed the chair. Put that on your Tumblr blog and post it. Well, I guess it's actually co-host these days. Time to burn all your pool balls in one go. What are you up to? What are you planning? You redeemed Fear Factory? Oh boy. I'm not paying attention to where I'm going because I'm reading Mal's message. I may need a different car. Maybe I need something with spring gear suspension. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe Bossful. I hope that minute of Fear Factory was worth your 1,000 pool balls. Yeah, I need a different car. Lex Luthor was a champion of truth, justice, the American way. Superman's the communist Russia, and Batman's a radicalized terrorist. And that's something I expected to read today. Alright, Boss Volt. Red Sun, that's the one I was thinking of. I have heard about that. I haven't seen much of it, but I know it exists. And considering how low my standards are, that's good enough for me. Comics good, animated version is mediocre but passable. I gotta get back on top of reading comics again. Especially now that they're being distributed digitally. Why am I going through this level the right way around when I already know the stars behind the starting line? What is wrong with me? What's wrong with you? Get some help. Alright, slower car, but the springs might help with the chair launch. Mediocre but passable is your life motto. Okay, but mood. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we need to take a different approach here. This is not working. I need to do the single races first, and then I can get the practice stars. Yeah, let's stick with R6. I know that its lightweight makes it easy to screw over, but it's fast and maneuverable. And it's quick off the grid too, which I always appreciate. Ah! Case in point. Weasel, come back here. Weasel, take my fake power up. Weasel, why didn't you take my fake power up? How dare you? Large! Yeah, Headful gets it. Even though this is the smallest and lightest car in the game. How's it going, Head? Welcome back to, oh god, Shred has returned to Twitch, Run for the Hills. Please tell me that the frame rate and frame rate and image quality are acceptable, because that's what booted me off Twitch last time. It all looks pretty good, thank heavens. Now I just have to make sure that the bit rate doesn't get absolutely murdered by high detail botanical gardens again, and I'm good. I'm golden. I'm back in business. I can terrorize the internet with my terrible takes again. Feels good to be back. Let's see how my opponent is doing. My opponent appears to be crashing into a wall. Good job, Evil Weasel. I'm all very proud of you. Don't restart. Next track. Oh. Fuck, Museum 1. Level kicks my ass every time. Vocal streamer gets ass kicked by racing game level while unfitting music plays. Also, Headful, do me a favor. Do you see the power-up I currently have in the item box in the upper left corner? Can you tell me what the hell that thing is supposed to be? That weasel! You could never figure that out yourself. I am going to like track down the original developers of this game just to ask them what the hell the Shockwave is supposed to look like. Because no one I've ever met has figured it out. I thought it always looked like rocket binoculars. Earlier, Kaz said it's like Shrek pasta. Looks like a magnet with hyper-realistic creepypasta eyes. Do you see what I mean? Nobody knows what the hell this power-up is. Now can I get the practice star on Titanic 1? Rotor. You gave me Rotor. There's no way I'm going to be able to get the practice star with this thing, is there? Surely not. Surely not. This thing's nightmare suspension? There's no way. Of course you will, then don't call me Shirley. The blue zone is for the loading and unloading of passengers only. I'm getting close. 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 I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. I'm getting. Speaking of quoting me out of context, please don't quote that out of context. The thing also resembles an air raid siren, but those usually have more than 2 horns. And it doesn't have, like, the inner prongs either. Whatever you call those. You are going to watch a terrible movie. Have a great rest of your night, folks. No, don't leave. Don't go, Mel. We still need you here. Spare yourself from the terrible movie. Save yourself. What's the movie? You don't know, you'll find one. Something, the live action adaptation of Where the Wild Things Are. I will never let go of my hatred for that movie. You think it's supposed to just be a nondescript device that just shoots a shockwave out of its 2 nozzles. In which case, I wish the projectile itself didn't just look like a generic blue energy ball. I am getting so close to getting that damn star. That damn 4th Chaos Emerald. I can taste it. It tastes like polygons. Delicious polygons. You know what? I am out of patience. I'll get it later, when I actually need it. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna stick with using Rotor for the gold cup. This will come back to haunt me later, I guarantee you. Thanks for dropping by, Mel. I will promise I will make another attempt at sleeping tonight. I have regrets. Well, I regret everything. Oh, pastacholi. Oh, crapperoni and cheese. Okay, I'm still in second. That's fine. Second is acceptable. The zipper totally crashed on something. I have the lead. I have the lead in a car with the most hyperactive suspension you've ever seen. Oh, my life is pain. I'm in fourth. Panic mode, panic mode, panic mode, panic mode, panic mode. Fifth, panic mode, panic mode, panic. Crisis mode, crisis mode, crisis mode, crisis mode, crisis mode. Email me this website if you know how to get me out of this situation. I knew choosing road was gonna bite me in the ass, but it was the only car of this class I have, so I thought I could make do with the resources I had. I can't drive wide cars with hyper suspension. I don't know how to tame that kind of power. Ah! No. I have many regrets. I'm eating a fat stack of regretty right now. This isn't gonna work. This is not going to work. We need to find a new strategy. We can't get the practice stars. We've already the single race car that we got was rotor. We might have to use an underpowered car. All right. Doing things the hard way. This might not work either. We might be at an impasse. Never mind, I appear to be doing okay. I am actually shocked. Boss Volt is not like the greatest car of its class, and it's a class below the cars I'm actually racing against. I am actually surprised that I'm doing okay right now. Avion is constantly right on my butt. But the fact that Avion is behind me is what matters. Yeah, get zapped, idiot. I can't believe this is working. I have 50 meters on Adion right now. Never mind, I only have 30 meters, 20 meters, 30 meters, 40 meters, 50 meters. I have a decent lead. I'm doing it! Kakarot! I'm flying! Oh dear. Oh jeez. Oh, that was a slappy. That was a big slappy. I didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. No more slappies, please. The shit that has been coming out of my mouth this stream. Fucking hell. That was a firework. That was a firework going off right in my ear because Avion is literally right behind me. Shockwave! Avion! Yeah, that's right. Get firework, nerd. How did I dodge that oil slick? Holy crap. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I drive on and I crash all day. Hi, Weasel. How's it going? I'm about to lap you. Bye, Weasel. Did we? I just realized I forgot to turn on Dreamcast cups for this profile, so we didn't drive on rooftops at all, and that's why none of the Dreamcast cars were showing up in the Grand Prix. I'm gonna have to do a second stream of this game just to play the game in Dreamcast mode. Although I probably already have an archive of the game in Dreamcast mode on my Twitch stream channel, so, or my YouTube archive channel. My Twitch stream archive channel on YouTube. So maybe I won't have to. Also, how do you, I think the developers really liked this level because no matter which version of the Grand Prix you're playing, you play this level 3 times, and on the second and third races, it's always 8 or 10 laps. I can understand playing the track a second time because the reverse version might as well be a completely different track. But did we really need to do 8 laps in forward mirror mode too? Jeez, overkill much? Weasel! Weasel! I can see why they call you that, Weasel. Evil Weasel. Evil Knievel. Zipper is right behind me. I don't like that one bit. It is like right next to me. Evil Cannoli. Thank you for coming up with the continuation of that gag that I couldn't. My chat is a better comedian than I am. Oh shit, oh shit. because I'm too busy getting absolutely annihilated. Oh, this is suboptimal. This is really suboptimal right now. Oh, I don't like this. I don't want to be here right now. Let me out. 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 Let me out of the chair. Let me out of the chair. Let me out of the driver's seat. Let me out of the driver's seat. Let me out of the driver's seat. I don't want to be here right now. I'll do it with this voice as Luigi. I'm a little started backwards. Am I free? Am I free? I'm free. I'm also dying, but I'm free. Alright, if no one else clips that, I am definitely making a clip or a highlight out of doing that entire lap backwards. While also demanding to be let out of the driver's seat. If that ain't primo quality content, I don't know what is. If that ain't primo Berg, then you need to get a better sense of what a Berg is. What am I fucking talking about right now? Berg with the fur? If your Berg has fur, you need a new Berg. Like, I'm just saying that right now. Oh dear. Oh, I appear to be suffering. Shred casually doing multiple lap back to a racing game is the most Shred thing you've ever seen. I know my place. I know my forte. I don't know if I'd call it casual though, considering how much I was panicking about it. Well, that was an adventure. Let's never do that again. I'll do it again next week. Your bird growls at you, you think it might be diseased. Your bird isn't a bird. It's a turtle. Specifically a snapping turtle. Actually, I don't know if snapping turtles growl either. I know most other tortoises don't. Here I am, using the words turtle and tortoise to describe the same thing when they're actually very different. Can you tell my mind is elsewhere right now? I left my mind at the store when I went shopping. Which really makes me wonder why I didn't go back to get it before starting the stream. Ah! I'm done! You know, the sound effect files for this game are just regular old WAV files. Just regular old .wavs. So you could actually replace the explosion sound effect with reverb fart if you really wanted to. Damn, eBay resellers got you again. Yeah, that about matches every story I've ever heard about eBay. You replaced them with pipe falling over .wav. Yeah, just replace like the standard crashing sound effect with metal pipe falling over. Or the sound of a firework popping. That would work too. Wait, what are we doing? We should be doing metal pipe reverb. Put the best of both worlds together. Bass boosted metal pipe reverb. Tell me that wouldn't just be the most delicious sound effect to ever grace your eardrums. Replace every sound effect in the game with Tim Allen grunt. You can replace the horn with Tim Allen grunt. Metal pipe plus reverb fart equals your dumbass sense of humor. I mean, it is funny. It might be dumb, but it would be funny. Shockwave. Macromedia Shockwave player. Yeah, there's an ancient deep fried reference. Dumb and funny have a lot of overlap. Yeah, Kaz gets it. I mean, look. One morning I woke myself up in the middle of the night because I combined the words Diet Coke football misogynists. We're trying to think about how to describe the Night Sentinels in Doom Eternal. Or, sorry, Diet Pepsi football misogynists. Tell me that that is not one of the dumbest yet most inherently amusing combinations of words you've ever heard. Diet Pepsi football misogynists. Hey Zipper, guess what? Shockwave, nerd. Ah, I got balloons! This is canon. You agree that the Night Sentinels in Doom Eternal look like, come across as Diet Pepsi football misogynists? I feel like first prototype came up with a better explanation of how the Night Sentinels were depicted in Doom Eternal, and that was that they were more interesting when they were dead. Can't remember what it was now, but you also woke yourself up the other night because you thought of something stupid that made you laugh more than it should have. Weren't you the one that was telling me about a dream you had where like, the police tried to arrest someone, but when they got there at the location where the perp was supposed to be, all they found was an empty room with a fake mustache on the floor? Or was that someone else that relayed that dream to me? You think it was literally just a character saying, I can't help you. Why not? Because I don't know anything, and then they peaced out. That is pretty good. That's something I would do if I could just peace out. I got rid of my bomb only to be given back my bomb. But at least I have Zappy. At least I have my big stun stick. At least I have Paralyze. At least I have Stun Gun. Well, I don't have Stun Gun anymore, but I did. And it was very effective. You can't remember the details, but the mustache thing was you. Yes. Okay, good. I knew I wasn't losing my mind yet. I've still got a few good years left in me. I might not be able to tell by all of the accidental innuendo that I keep spewing forth. But I haven't gone insane yet. They're all better off for that. Also, fuck you, Zipper. Ah! I die horribly. Ah! The good news is I'm in qualifiers. The bad news is there's no way I'm catching up to Zipper. Did I mention that I don't like this level? I think I complained about this last time I streamed this game too. I had to like finish the level going backwards because it just kept screwing me up in all the worst ways. We also had a stupid dream the other night where a grocery store had a super sale going on, but it also had the Battle Royale Shrinking Ring of Death from Apex. And people found a meta where they could throw a grenade at their feet at checkout for 30 seconds of iframes. So they could get some more stuff in the time limit, and the cashiers were unionizing over hazard pay because of all the grenades going off of the checkout line. That is actually really fucking incredible. Like, that's a YouTube animation. That is, please pay someone to animate that. Please, I beg you. Or to like draw a comic of it. Or at least put a write-up of it on co-host. The world needs to know about the grocery store battle royale that was thwarted by cashiers unionizing. Like this level, I'm jumping backwards again. Oh no, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Why does this keep happening to me? Because it didn't actually happen. It was all a dream. It was a ghost. Ha! Crash out, nerd. Sometimes you wish your dreams had a record button because you forget most of them, but they're always the dumbest shit. I had a dream once where there was a train theme for a good hour, and at one point some random ass little girl started throwing explosives at the train trying to blow it up, and my dream self confronted her or something. She tried to act innocent and sweet, to which my dream self immediately fucking punched her, like straight up decked her in the face. Never saw her again the rest of the dream. Through the rest of the dream, rather. That is also just mwah, chef's kiss. Prime content. I wish I could remember half the weird-ass dreams I had. Because apparently, crazy ass nonsense dreams run in my family. But I also have a really hard time remembering most of my dreams. Like, the only recent dream I can claim to legitimately remember was Sonic the Hedgehog Animal Crossing Shin Megami Tensei. Yes, it was literally all of those things just conceptually cobbled together in a broken blender. Dreams always go for like 2 or 3 completely unrelated arcs, and when you wake up you don't remember some of the details from the last arc and the rest is gone to the ether. Imagine remembering your dreams in the first place. Couldn't be me. Why am I in third? Why am I in third? Six minutes and 11 seconds. I'm glad I don't have to play this level again. I lied through my teeth. You can only see me having different dreams per rapid eye movement cycle. You know what? That makes a lot of sense, actually. Oh! Goodbye, possible! Oh, I unlocked any good cards this time? Can I at least get that damn practice star? Anything over from your left, I'm seeing the username Harrison Ford Facepalm ebook reader somewhere. That's a Twitter bot account. That's like a version of horse ebooks trained on Harrison Ford movies. I'm going to lose my mind. I remember an old friend of mine once told me that all of their dreams are flat. Like they were watching their dreams on a monitor rather than existing in real 3D space. Well, that was an interesting physics interaction. I'm just going to ignore it and keep trying to get this damn star. I am going to burst a brain vessel in my head.
to my palace plus disrespect me! Call me cringe! You think you can defeat me, forehead Omegalo? I can see the Bible thump in your eyes, machine. I bet you are feeling pretty monka-esque right now.
Are you kidding me? Are you actually joking me around right now? This usually does not give me this hard of a time.
You are feeling pretty monka-esque right now.
The name's Andre Almeida.
This is twice now where I found myself going head to head with another car that uses the exact same 3D model as the car I'm driving. JG7 is the Dreamcast reskin of Avion. I don't know why I didn't just win the single races to begin with. That would get me a pro car that I could use to easily get the start. That. Of course, I have to actually win the single races. It does not appear to be happening at this point in time. That. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, no. This race is bust. We must start again. Do it again, do it again, do it again now. But it's fine because this is a banger track, so... Or, banger song, I mean. Banger music track, banger soundtrack, a banger tune. Alright, JD, this isn't funny anymore. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Ooh, look at Shred making relevant quotes in the Ghost Town level. How original. So smart. What are you gonna do next? You're gonna make a joke about the water temple and the water level that doesn't exist in this game? You gonna reference Indiana Jones in the jungle level? What's next? Impress us with how smart you are, big brain boy, baby boy. Once again, I feel the need to reiterate that for whatever reason, the second ship level is literally just the first ship level, but in the dark, and you start halfway through the track. Or like the start line is moved halfway up the track. Everything else is basically the same. Even the practice start is in the same location. The only reason it's harder to get is because the ship rocking back and forth is super amplified. Amped up, amplified. It's super piplup compared to the first version of the level. They don't even like make the deck slipperier because of the rain or anything like that. Gulpified? 7-Eleven big gulpified? Alright, there. We have pro cars. Can we freaking get the practice start with this big-ass panda truck? Can it be done? Can it actually be conceived? The answer may surprise you because it's probably still no. Did you see what happened there? Panga is so fast, it overshot. It overshot the practice star. I'm too powerful now. That's some delicious irony. Freaking finally. I don't even need to get this stupid thing anymore, but I got it. I got it out of spite. You can't stop the truth. You can't fight ideas with bullets. You also can't steer. This thing has a horrendous understeer. At least this star is going to be a lot easier to get than the last one. I think. Maybe, possibly, most likely, maybe not, I don't know. Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Too fast. Once again, the irony is just... I drink it up, Eli. Too slow. Yeah, too slow. Uh-oh, time to speed up. This game is a save state function. Holy crap, I clipped it. I am the greatest Panga driver the world has ever known, citation needed. Next. Next! Do it again! Do it again now! I wonder if anyone's held an RC car race at a grocery store in real life. Just statistically very likely. I hope they uploaded footage of it to YouTube. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was just a few inches off. I'm hunting you down, Mr. Star. Ooh, off the rim, to use a basketball expression. I went to a basketball game once. The person I went to go watch play couldn't because they twisted an ankle or something. Got it! I am the ultimate. This is the ultimate. Fortunately, this practice star is practically like a joke. All you gotta do is just line yourself up over here on this ramp and just hit the accelerator. And boom! Boom bang! Crash boom bang even. Crash boom bang for Nintendo 3DS. These stars make you want Hardee's. Yeah, I can see that. These power-ups do have a very fast food-esque. Very fast food-esque, dint? No, not dint. They lean towards fast food logo designs. Yes, they have a very fast food aesthetic to them. That's the word. Thank you, DJ. This game is, in fact, all of that and a bag of fries. Alright, prepare for the constantly changing gravity to completely screw me over. Case in point. I wonder how much the bitrate likes these lightning bolt flashes. Hey! Second try. Was that second try or third try? Second try. That's the story I'm going with. We have all the practice stars. Which means we are now super over prepared for the Platinum Championship because we have Toyeka, and Toyeka is kinda busted. Toyeka is actually considered by the Revolt community to be like one of the strongest vanilla cars in the game. In fact, Toyeka is so strong that when the Dreamcast version's cars were ported over to the PC version, the Dreamcast repaint of this car, the purple car that was my time trial ghost, was considered overpowered and actually banned from regular competitive play. Instead, it was considered to be the part of the fan-made Super Pro tier of cars, which are exactly as monstrously powerful as it sounds. So if I really wanted to, I could have done the time trials for the expert level tracks first in order to unlock Perp XL, and then I would just be able to absolutely breeze through this championship. But Toyotka's pretty good as it is, so. Although what I really should have done is continued using Panga instead. Because it is technically the fastest default car in the game. Like, including Perp XL, it is just straight up the fastest. But it also still has that horrendous understeer problem. It's also just really freaking big, which is not a good thing to be in a game like this. You haven't been in the server for years, so you don't know if they reverted it? What the heck did I just... What? Oh, the Revolt server? Why? What changed? Oh, you mean Perp XL. What is happening right now? I keep... What? I broke the game. I've broken the game. I think as of the latest content packs update, Perp XL is back in Pro tier. Because Super Pro is like usually 44 MPH minimum. Maybe Panga won't break the game. I'll have to double check the IO website. Because Revolt IO has all that stuff just publicly available. Zipper, please. This is why being a big car and then getting out little cars is the problem. But it does look a lot more fun, doesn't it? It's a lot more interesting when you actually have to work for your victories. Hello, Cougar. Goodbye, Cougar. Have someone else though, Cougar. I have to admit, I'm actually surprised that Bertha Ballistics is in first place right now. I shouldn't be, because Ballistics is one of the best cars of its class. But I'm still surprised. Considering that Cougar and Toyota, and I think Zipper are all in here. Oh dear. Speaking of Cougar, it's right behind me. Yep, Zipper is in here. And Zipper is actually, like, overpowered for semi-pro. Battery? I don't really need a battery pickup on this level with this car. At this time of day, in this part of the country, located entirely within your kitchen. Zipper? Well, at least whoever blew up wasn't me. I think it was Cougar. Oil Slick? Zipper, I am going to tear you into tiny little scraps. I shall rip you in twain. The only place I can get out with using turbo shockwaves. Yep, I knew what I was walking into when I chose Panga. Aye! Aye, Chihuahua! Cougar, please don't. Please let me pass you. Thank you for letting me pass you. Welcome to the Detroit Information System. Get out of here, Cougar. Oh, hi, Zipper. Wouldn't it be funny if I passed you? Oh, hi, Toyaka. Wouldn't it be funny if I passed you? Oh, hi, Trolley. Wouldn't it be funny if I got stuck on you? Oh, hi, AMW. Wouldn't it be funny if you zapped me while I was respawning? Oh, God. This is actually going worse than I anticipated. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. Ooh, I know what I was signing up for, but I wasn't expecting it to be this much. I wasn't expecting it to be this much at all. I need to get the top 3, please. Top 3 is 120 meters ahead of us, so we can't spend a lot of time screwing around with each other. Oh, for fuck's sake. I am going to die. Hi, Polpaz. Hi, Polpaz. Sorry for lapping you. I didn't mean it, I promise. Well, this is a fun experiment. But I think we've proven that even though Panga is a hilarious car, it's not going to be viable. But I still want things to be kind of interesting, so let's go with Zipper instead. Oh my. And I immediately slip into first place as if I was driving Toyaka anyways. Of course! Of course! I should have driven Hummer instead. Hummer can actually be really overpowered if you can handle its really slippery steering. Not as overpowered as Perp XL, obviously. But stronger than Toyaka, at least. Aye! That was scary. I did not like that. Did not like that one bit. It made me uncomfortable. It burned my crops. Burned my crops and cursed my children. And it punched my dog in the face. That was a mistake. I clipped the corner. And then the corner clipped me in return. You could say it left a chip on my shoulder. Ooh, look at Trey using basic wordplay. Doesn't even make any sense. What's next? You're gonna make a joke about campfires and the water level doesn't exist? What's the clever idea to get up your I was going to say what other clever ideas do I have up my sleeve, smartass? But instead I just said what other clever ideas do I have up my ass. Today has just not been a good day for not saying things that sound really disgusting out of context. Which I am personally not okay with, because the last time I did something like that, my entire chat decided that their minds were going to be in the gutter the whole stream. And that sucked. Ugh, excuse me. I was wondering if I was going to sneeze or not. I almost tricked myself into thinking I wasn't. Hama just passed me because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Thank you, DJ. Ouch. You have my permission to unsubscribe from my channel after whatever the hell that was. Somehow, I came in first. Totally undeserved. But you know what? I will take the W. You can't stop me from taking the W. Go ahead, try to stop me, I dare you. You can't. I'm on the other side of the internet. You can't touch me. If you think you can touch me, I'm just going to... You'll pass clean through me because I'm actually ethereal. Surprise, I don't actually exist. Dun dun dun! I was in your mind the whole time. Take that, physics. Ouch. Ouch. Ghost took your sprite. Damn straight. The ghost stole your lemon lime soda and turned it into an RC car. And the ghost was me! It was me all along, Austin! The ghost wanted a spicy drink. Nah, this ghost doesn't drink alcohol. It's bad for the beatus. Well, I mean, a lot of things are bad for the beatus, and alcohol is also bad for a lot of things, but alcohol is especially bad for the beatus. Don't ask me how I am both a ghost and diseased at the same time. Just roll with it. That's not me trying to be like offensive or anything, by the way. I do actually genuinely have type 1 diabetes. I'm allowed to make fun of diabetes because I have it. That's how that works. Bad for the beatus. I can't say that, but it is bad for the beatus. That's bad for my driving skills, apparently. Ugh. The real question is it bad to the bone? And the answer is no, because I don't want to get Twitch VOD muted. I wonder if I can zap Cougar on my way through here. Nope, ran out too fast. That's a shame. A shameful shame. But I can zap Hama as he tries to pass me. Get denied. Ouch. Okay, maybe don't get denied. Oh, this is, I'm in a precarious position of precariousness. Oh, AMW, get out of here! Fuck. Super fuck. Super fucked. Super fucked. Super fucked. I am in 5th place. I don't need to explain how bad that is. Halfway down the pack, going into the last lap. Don't like that one bit. Don't like that one bit. I'm going to lose one of my lives. You wish cars were real? Me too, DJ. Me too. Cars would be so cool. I'm dead. I died. Yep, that's one of my retries. Do it again, do it again, do it again now. Right off the bat, I am just playing like a champion. Right off the bat, I have just embraced godhood. Right off the bat, I have a bomb. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb! What? Did I just completely shrug that bomb off? That was amazing. Apparently I actually am literally embracing godhood because I'm invulnerable. Who could have seen that coming? Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't do this to me. Too numb to cry. Ah! Hi guys. Bye guys. Ah! Thank you for trying to play car combat. Thank you for trying to play demolition derby with toy cars. If y'all could just stop being right behind me, that would be great. Fucking hell. I'm swearing a lot. I'm just making premium quality AAA people noises. Human people person noises. Oh, this isn't even the final lap. Oh no, there's 2 more to go. Oh no. How could this happen? Ouch. Human music? Sounds bad. What? Kogar! Why must you do this to me? What did I ever do to you? Besides hit you with a ton of items and blow you up and ram into you. Besides that, what have I ever done to you, huh? We're really doing this again, huh? No, we're not. Okay, I'm okay with that. Once was enough. Uh-oh. My wrist hurts from that race. Holy crap. Lol. Get exploded, nerd. I don't like that I'm tied for first. I don't like that one bit. I'm gonna have to play my heart out. I'm gonna have to drive like my existence depends on it. Just drive for great justice. Move every zig. Well, I guess because I'm playing a zipper, it would be move every zip. Move every zip. For great voltage. Uh-oh. All things considered, that could have gone a lot worse. You know, I'll take a 110 meter lead on Hama. I'm okay with this. I will not complain. I will complain about getting spun out now. I also complain about my lead shrinking a lot. Never mind, I'm back up. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. I'm backwards again. Never mind, I'm forwards again. Bowling balls. Technically ball bearings, but bowling balls. They're bowl balls in my heart, damn it. Alright, we are halfway through this absolute marathon of a race. Only 5 more laps to go. Why are these races so long? Why, Probe? Why can't we just have normal length races? Hey! Cha-cha-cha. Alright, Pole Pause, I'm gonna need you to get out of my way, please. I know I'm technically lapping you, but your mere presence is at risk of me spinning out, and I can't have that. You alright? You dig? You dig on this? I have a 200-meter lead on Humma and counting. I have room to breathe. There's Cougar. Oh, if I've already caught the Cougar, I wonder if that means I can eventually catch up with Humma. If I could take care of Humma while lapping it, if you were to have an unfortunate fireworks accident, is this necessary? No. But it would be funny. Is it likely to happen? Also no. Especially not to keep doing that. Yeah, I'm letting Humma catch back up to me. I mean, I still have over 150 meters on him, so... Hey, you suck. Look at me. I'm pack racing even though I have 200 meters on the guy in second place. I don't think it could be exaggerated how absolutely ridiculous a lead like that is. This shouldn't be happening right now, especially not with a semi-pro car. But hey, I won. At the end of the day, I did the thing that the game asks me to do. And I won by 12 seconds. I will take this W. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to be here. I am currently experiencing fear. Fear.jpg. Fear.png. Fear.mp4. Fear.txt. www.fear.com.au. Fear 2 for Xbox. Fear.swf. See, DJ gets it. Which apparently I don't because I keep crashing. This is supposed to be the shortcut. Supposed to be. Fuck. Fear and loathing in Volt Vegas. Don't like that I'm in 5th place. I really don't like that I'm in 5th place. This pleases me greatly. Do not want. Don't know why I'm going this way again. It ended poorly last time. Yes, please continue to let me pass you. Let me obtain success. Screaming in Monkus. Screaming in Monka Esprimot's compilation.mov. That's what this stream is going to devolve into before the night is out. Which I'm not surprised by, because this stream is lasting a lot longer than I ever intended it to. This was supposed to be just like a test stream to make sure that my streaming setup wasn't busted. And now here I am 3 hours later. Let's go the right way this time, and immediately regret it. I caught up the cougar. And I immediately regretted it, but I caught up the cougar. Well, and actually, no, it hasn't been 3 hours because I started half an hour later than usual. But it feels like it's been 3 hours because I can feel my voice starting to go. What the hell? Close it up to 3 hours. Feels like it. My ability to improvise the funny has disappeared, and I could feel my voice starting to get a little hoarser. And by a little hoarse, I don't mean a pony. Now, if I could please just finish catching up to first place, that would be fantastic. A bomb? Really? You're gonna give me a bomb? You're gonna give me a bomb when first place is 50 meters ahead of me? And second place is 50 meters behind me? Another one? Are you actually... Alright, good, you take it. Oh, hi, Polpaz. Fancy meeting you here. You always were really underpowered for your vehicle class. Let me catch up the cougar. 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 Let me shoot. Vinny, why you play baby game? Dante is best? He shoot the gun? Get fucked! Horses are known to indirectly teleport into the respiratory system. Yeah, I want to believe that. Oh my god, what I actually stole the lead at the last second. Oh no. Literal milliseconds. Holy crap. Holy crap-a-roni and cheese. I hate this level. Can we please move on with my life now? Can I please win the Grand Prix? Oh, DJ redeemed hydrate. I should do that. Come on now. Gotta refill my bottle because I slipped a little bit down earlier. Good idea, DJ. Thank you. Why did anybody just immediately veer off to one side? That was weird. That was spooky. I don't like it. Actually have a relatively sizable lead. I don't like this. This is too easy. It's too quiet. You are gonna spam the hydrate button mischievously, but there's a cooldown. There's a reason why I put those cooldowns in place. And that reason is I'm actually out of water now. Oops. Whoops. I don't look at Humma's gaining on me. And that makes me do a big sap. He's right behind me. I can hear him. You're gonna make me drink a whole ass ocean? I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. As opposed to a half-ass ocean. Listen, we don't talk about half-assed oceans around here. The first rule of half-assed oceans. you could please just let me pass you, that would be great. If you would let me drop this clone pick up in front of you, that would be even better. Yeah, get exploded, nerd. How do you like them apples? How do you like me now? He is still, like, immediately right behind me. He does not like these apples at all. A bomb? Oh my god, JC, a bomb! Ow. So that's what it feels like to go on one of my roller coasters in RCT. Open RCT 2, specifically. Because I haven't played RCT 1. I did play RCT 3. That game was not difficult at all. Hell, RCT 3, I won the money pit scenario by complete accident. Like literally, you can just sell everything in that park in order to just build from scratch, which I started doing, but then I had to walk away because an acquaintance had come over to visit. And while I was talking to them, the scenario completed itself, even though I barely built anything. That's how easy RCT 3 is. Slick. Ouch. Slick ouch. Insert that clip of Vinesauce Joel screaming about balls over, only it's slick ouch. Oh, speaking of slick ouch, Hama! Speed! Bye, Hama. Now I gotta get to the Cougar again. The whole race I spent in first place, only for Cougar to steal first at the last second. I'm gonna leave the Hama, aren't I? Look at that! Look at that! Hama and I finished at literally the exact same millisecond. Holy crap! Who's doing eighth, I wonder? Of course it's Pol Paz. Pol Paz, you poor bastard. Please tell me I won. I won. I have 40 points. I win. I actually did the thing. Well done, you have mastered all Revolt championships. Thank heavens. It is past when I'm supposed to stop my streams. Well, supposed to. It is past when I normally end my streams. I wasn't even supposed to be here this long in the first place. This is gonna be like a 2-hour thing at most, just so I can confirm that my stream isn't absolute garbolium anymore. This game does things to me, man. Game by Acclaim Studios London, aka The Last Days of Probe Entertainment. Shred, you can't use that car today, it's Friday. Sunday driver? Joke's on you, that was the name of my profile. Whatever, we're done here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're done here. That is the wrong soundbite. Is there even anyone live that I want to raid right now? I don't think there is. Oh, hang on. Anomaly detected. None of you saw anything. Remember the green your ass, man. How dare you? How dare you come in here and be funny at me? Who do you think you are? Coming into my house, coming into my stream chat, being humorous at me? Being funny and entertaining? Where do you get the nerve? You saw everything? No, you didn't. I have no idea what you're talking about. You got me there, DJ. I did steal your Sprite and turn it into a toy car. You throw hand. You throw a single hand, your right hand comes off. Only one. Yes, I did steal the fizzy lifting drinks. Good day, sir. Did I get that annoying star on the ship? Yes, I did. Once I unlocked Panga, I got all the stars in like 5 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes, but really easily. All I have to do is just unlock the literal fastest car in the game that's also twice as big as everything else. Easy! Wait a minute, I'm stupid. Cruxy is live. We can raid Cruxy. And I don't know what the raid message will be. Well, thanks for joining, DJ. It's always a pleasure to have you. What am I saying? I already know what the raid message should be. If I could find it. There's your raid message. Yes, it has swearing in it. No, I don't care. It'll be funny. It's a feature. It's a feature.